Hey guys, and welcome to this TubeBuddy keyword research tutorial where I'll show you how I use TubeBuddy Keyword Explorer in order to help me find keywords and video topics for my channel. So let's dive in. And first of all, if you don't know TubeBuddy, TubeBuddy is a YouTube certified plugin that you can install on your browser, and it helps you optimize your channel and rank it better on search engines. So if you want to download it and install it on your browser, again, I've got a link in the description where you can download it for free. So with that said, let's get started with the video. After you install TubeBuddy, you will have this little icon in here, which you can open up. And from that icon, we are going to choose Keyword Explorer. Now, after you open Keyword Explorer, you need to input a keyword into the search box. So let's, for example, input SEO tutorial. And then what you'll see is an unweighted and a weighted score if you've got the Pro plan or more. So the unweighted score is a general score that is based on search volume and competition, and the weighted score is more specifically to your own channel. Okay, so it takes into account three things: the search volume for that keyword, the competition, and the optimization strength. Now, this is a nice representation, but I don't use it too much because of the following reasons. First of all, the search volume is an estimation, it's a crude estimation, which is coming from a third-party company and is not coming directly from YouTube API. So it's not as accurate as they show. And also, if you check out this video by Ahrefs, they actually show you a big difference between what TubeBuddy shows and what they're actually getting, the amount of impressions they're getting on their video, even though they're ranking #1 and #2 on the search results. So I don't rely too heavily on the search volume. The competition is based on the number of views that videos get on search results, how big are the channels, and how optimized are the title, the description, and their tags. Now, I agree with how big are the channels and how optimized are the title, the description, and the tags, but how many views those videos have is not as relevant as they presented, in my opinion, because there are many ways to get views to YouTube videos, and some of them can include ads on YouTube. They can include black hat methods like view for view. They can include marketing outside of YouTube. And many times you can see on the first search results, you can find videos that have thousands and thousands of views alongside videos that have maybe 100 or a little bit more. So I don't take that as a big factor. And the optimization strength is basically, again, how much are they using the search term in their title, description, and tags. And although that's important, there are other factors that affect a video ranking, like, for example, the click-through rate. So if those videos are very well optimized in their search terms, but their thumbnail sucks, nobody's going to click on that. And if you can create a better thumbnail than them and people are going to click on that, YouTube is going to see that people are clicking on your video and they will rank it better than those videos. Another thing is how good is their content. Maybe their content is lacking something that people are looking for. So you can create a better piece of content, and if people like it, they will naturally share it and see it as a valuable piece of content, and YouTube sees that, and again, they will rank you higher. So I don't rely too heavily on that score. Sometimes it might help you understand in a general way what's your chances of ranking, but if you know how to rank and push people to your video to signal to YouTube that your video is a good quality video, then YouTube will want to rank you better. So how do I use Keyword Explorer? What I do usually with Keyword Explorer is I'll type in a general keyword like SEO or SEO tutorial to find out video ideas and long tail keywords for my video. So SEO tutorial, it makes sense that it's a very big keyword and it's very competitive, and there are probably very big channels that are competing on that video, and for a small channel like mine it's gonna be a little bit difficult to compete with these channels. So what you'll see on the side here is related searches, and this is coming from YouTube. Okay, so this is the autocomplete of YouTube, and you can do it without this tool, but it helps you see all these results much faster. You also have two other tabs which I'll talk about in a second, but you can use that to narrow down your keyword, your search term, and create better titles for your videos. So for example, SEO tutorial might be very competitive, but if we reduce that to SEO tutorial 2019, that might be easier to rank for, okay, because it's more specific. So again, it gives me ideas for titles and keywords that are long tail. So long tail are longer keywords that are more specific. Another thing that I do is I look at web searches. So web searches are what people are searching on Google. Okay, so you can get traffic not just from YouTube but also from Google, the two biggest search engines in the world. So if you manage to find a keyword that shows up on both YouTube and Google and you can rank for that, that's ideal because you might get traffic from both of them. And you can also take that keyword which you see on the web searches and Google it to see if you find any videos ranking on that keyword. If there are videos, that's a good sign that you might show up on Google search results as well. So that's another thing. The third thing that I do is I look at video topics, okay? And in this instance, it's actually not showing much in here. Let's actually do a more general phrase and go to video topics. And what you'll see here is different questions that people are asking around that keyword. And again, that's helpful to find ideas for creating videos and titles for your videos. So that's mainly how I use Keyword Explorer. You can also use it to find the most common and relevant tags to your keyword. And there is a healthy debate if tags even matter to your video ranking, but you know, let's use everything in our power and just put those tags in, and maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. You don't lose anything by trying. And yeah, after I've chosen a keyword that I think that I can rank for, what I'll do is, first of all, I'll look for it in Google Trends, okay, to see if that's dying or is it rising or is it a stable topic, okay. So let's type in SEO tutorial into Google Trends and select where is your audience. You can select worldwide or a certain country. So I've selected the United States, for example. I like to go 5 years back, and what you'll see is a graph in here, okay. So this keyword, for example, it seems like it's not very popular, okay. It's pretty low in popularity, which is interesting actually, because SEO is a very wide topic. So finding out that SEO tutorial is not as popular as I thought is interesting. the next thing that I do, and by the way, you can compare two different search phrases in here to find out which one is better. So I remember an example from one of my mentors, Stefan James, when he was trying to rank for Google Keyword Planner, because Google Keyword Planner had a different name, and he was thinking about Google Keyword Planner or Google Keyword Tool, because they've changed their name, something like that. I don't recall exactly. And he looked for it on Google Trends, and he found out that one was rising and the other one was going down. So that's really important in the long term, okay? Another thing that I do is I'll go to forums like Quora and Reddit, and I'll try to validate that keyword, okay? So let's type in SEO tutorial, for example, and go to questions, and I want to see that people are asking questions about it, okay? And that's actually a good way to find keywords as well. You can find different questions that people are asking around this topic. It can also give you ideas, okay? So maybe something that other YouTube creators haven't thought about. So we can see that SEO tutorial is asked about a lot. Okay, so it's another validation you can do. And the last thing that I'll do is, you can do it from here or you can do it from the regular search, is I'll go to results and I'll find out what are the other videos that are ranking, okay? I want to see how optimized their thumbnails are, how optimized are they with their keywords. So a nice representation is here you can see if they are using the keyword in their title, if they're using the exact match or a broad phrase, okay? So for example, the first one here is not using an exact match, and this is from Ahrefs. So they have separated these keywords, and if they use the exact match, you will see it in a stronger yellow color, okay? And I'll also look at the channels. I'll see what channels are ranking in there, and I'll look at their content to see if I can improve on it or not, okay? And that helps me decide if I want to pursue that keyword or not. So yeah, this is how I used TubeBuddy Keyword Explorer. TubeBuddy has got many other features that are very helpful for your YouTube channel. And again, you can start out for free, and they have a lot of features in the free version as well. And again, I'll have a link in the description if you want to install it on your browser. So if you want to upgrade it later to get more of their features, you can do it later on. You don't have to do it at the beginning, especially if you're new to YouTube. Start out with the free version, test it out, and if you need more features, just upgrade to the Pro, to the Star, or to the Legend version later. So yeah, I hope this video tutorial of Keyword Explorer was helpful to you, and if it was, then give me a thumbs up. That really helps me out. If you want to see more videos from me, then subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos that I release. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below, and I will see you on the next video.